Right, so after a long morning, well, I guess it's only been about an hour, MSTR has finally alerted. So let's see if we can close under previous day low. Looks like SPY and QQQ might be breaking down, but let's see if we get a break and close under previous day low here. So far, I really like the candle that's forming here. I might try it. Still a lot of time in this candle. All right, I'm gonna enter here. I'm gonna try it. Let's see if we can get this to close. So I'm in MSTR. Contracts were a little expensive and the volume wasn't great, so I bought the 115 puts. So a little far from where we're at right now, but we'll see here. So now what I'm looking for is this candle to also obviously close under previous day low here. There's a chance we need the 9 EMA to catch up a little bit, but I like how heavy the market is. If you look at SPY and QQQ, they're also heavy. I got a real nice entry on that. I'm currently only down 1% here, which is fantastic. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Obviously, that little pop, not what I'm looking for. But it's all about where this candle closes. Let's see where we can get a close here. SPY and QQQ breaking back below. Well, QQQ already did, but SPY breaking back below previous day high and pre-market high would help that out a lot. So we'll see. I like the flip red here, but again, it's all about where the candle closes. I'm hoping for a nice full red candle close under previous day low. Again, we might just need this 9 EMA to kind of catch up and help it. So right there, just kind of an indecisive candle. Still below my level, which is fantastic, but we'll see. At one point, I got a nice pop to 5%. I'm really looking for at least 20% to take my first trim. Sometimes I'll take it around 15% if it's not really moving a ton, but let's see if we get some continuation here with this market flipping. SPY is now below previous day high. See what Bitcoin's doing. I mean, Bitcoin just flipped to the other side of VWAP, the 9 EMA. I'm sure that helps. Between previous day high and previous day low for Bitcoin, but just kind of going back and forth. Any little pop to the downside on Bitcoin will help MSTR. Sitting at 7% on MSTR right now. All right, just hit 14%. I have a sell at $1.70. We're at $1.65 right now. Let's see if we can get a push. Looks like we might get it. Maybe. Sitting at 17%. There we go. Just took my first trim at 20%. Now what I really want to see, I want to see this 5-minute close down here for some continuation. If this turns into a big wick in the next 40 seconds, then I'll kind of stay cautious. But I have a feeling with the market just flipping under that previous day high, I have a feeling we could run, at least on SPY, we could run all the way down to pre-market low here. My contracts are sitting at 30% right now. Take a look at the daily, see if we have any interest points here. Maybe this low of this candle here, this 118.40, possibly. I'll mark that level out here. See if we can hit that level. Let's see, that 118.40. If we hit that 118.40 level, that will be around 50% on my contracts, which I think I might put my next sell there. Let's see if we get it. So currently, that seems like a good level to have marked off. I mean, currently we're wicking off of that level. But let's see if it's big enough to keep us from pushing under it. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I should take some trims, but man, this market looks heavy. I almost want to ride it through there. But I'm going to be smart. Play it safe. All right, took another trim at, let's see, was that 51%? Man, this looks heavy. So all morning, I did nothing. So for the first hour of the market, all of my daily setups were for the bearish side. But as you can see on the 5-minute and QQQ, we were going up and to the right. Just because SPY and QQQ were going up and to the right did not mean I was going to flip bullish and just start playing retests of previous day highs. I'm a big believer in waiting for that big picture setup to play out. You don't want to turn to a slow time frame and then start flipping all of your beliefs. I was looking for the downside. That's what I got. It didn't happen until about an hour and a half into the market, but that's okay. You just can't let these lower time frames be the judge of your moves. You got to look at the big picture. What's the big picture doing? These contracts are now sitting at 73%. At this point, I really think SPY and QQQ might head down towards their pre-market low. That seemed like a pretty good level to mark out there. We broke, kind of retested that again. once you learn a strategy, you should start to realize that it's pretty boring. The first hour, I've just been sitting here waiting for alerts to go off. I've been doing push-ups and squats and anything I can do just to pace around and keep myself from forcing any stupid entries. I started making a new YouTube video, and then all of a sudden my MSTR alert hit, so I clicked open the charts again and waited for my entry. It's all about waiting. Waiting, just staying patient. So now here, what I'm looking for is really I'm looking for 100%. I got to 77%. I love when these are, once my trade kind of passes maybe around 60, 70%, in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, we're going 100. So I usually try to find where 100% would be and set a limit sell. And then I just kind of monitor it. I just watch and see if we break on the other side of the 9 EMA, then I'll cut it because that's a good indicator that the trend that you're following right now is reversing. So I'll wait to see that. But I'm going to be honest, I've been just so bored today that I might actually cut this kind of early just so I can get out of my house. I don't really want to sit here anymore. I'll give it another candle or two. These wicks here, again, it might need the 9 EMA to catch up to help it push lower, but we'll see. Let's take a look at the 10-minute. I mean, 10-minute looks real good. I don't know if you can hear that noise, but my neighbors must be getting trees cut down or something. No idea what's happening. All right, this push is starting to slow down just a little bit. I suppose since I was patient all morning, I can be patient for a few more minutes. It's about to be 11. I think these wicks off of this level, that's what's keeping me interested. I'm not feeling the greatest either. I think I've got a cold or something, so I might just take this and just walk away. I honestly kind of want to. I need some fresh air. Walk around, get this sickness out of me. Coughing all over the place, sniffling. That's the joy of trading, is that when you're up like this, when you hit that 70%, those close to 80% gains, it's your choice. You can choose to just cut it. You don't have to sit here just letting it like, oh, let me see if this can hit 150. If you have the time, sure, why not? See if it'll hit 150, 150%. Ride the 9 EMA. But I have every right to just cut this and say, you know what? 70% is really good. I'm going to be down. And you know what? I'm going to do that right now. I am done. All right. I'll see you guys later. I'm going to go outside. Maybe not be sick anymore, hopefully. See ya.